What's up, guys? Talking palm protection for us zone pushers. Today's November 16th. It's about just under 50 degrees. And I started to protect a couple of things, not much, but I just want to go over how I do it. All right, like I was saying, I had the Mexican fan palm all protected. And all this is a 2x4 frame. You can see right there, and then some insulation board. I typically use a little bit thicker for this palm, but some of these panels got damaged, and so I've went back and used a little bit thinner, but it's plenty for here. And I installed this glass window. You can get these little squares of glass at Lowe's or any big box store. I paid like $5, maybe $7 for it, but it gives me a little bit of access. You can't glares, but I can see straight down in there, see if the lights are on. At night I can see from my back porch window that it's glowing. And this probably could have did it a different way, but it's just another hole is cut, but that's insulation board taped over it. So on warm days, like tomorrow, it's going to be 55, 57, something like that. So I'll probably open the box up, let some air in and whatnot. And then I come around the bottom where maybe it doesn't touch the ground or has a light coming in when I was building it, and I just throw some mulch down. Need to fix that over there, really. But yeah, so that's how I do that one. That one's the one that we protect the most. And then I will show you the sables. They're still not, well, the big one's not protected, and the little one I have on the side of the house is not protected. But basically, this is what I'll do. They don't need much here. And so let me pull this back so you can see down in there that they still get the lights and they're all tied up, but basically just to keep them dry, so they don't get too much tip damage. But I don't go too crazy, nothing too fancy on those. There's some people that say I could probably get by without even protecting a sable in most of our winters, but since the vortex, I don't really like to chance that. We don't really have those types of winters. I think that was like a 100-year record, but we're pretty dry. We only get about 1 to 3 inches of snow, if that, in the winter. So, but I like to keep it dry because we will get some rain or some sleet every once in a while. And then here's this little sable over here, doing great. But the other night when it was snow rain, I just put that plastic tote over it. Last year it didn't get any heat either, and it fares really well all the time. But I just wanted to show you guys the palms. I guess I'll show you the windmill. It's over here. It really doesn't get too much protection at all, really. This metal cage right here is for cement, but I just wrapped that with a black tarp and put a like a plastic tote on top. Again, I mean, it can handle the snow and stuff, but if we get like the sleet or whatnot, if it rains too much. It rained the other day and it was barely in the 40s, so I kept it covered. But yeah, that's really how we do. So the windmill and the sables kind of stay out most of the year, and then the only one is that Mexican fan palm over there that gets a lot of protection just because it's clearly not as hardy. And I don't want to lose it, so I even protected it a little bit early, I think. But yeah, that's just a couple of the. So yeah, like I was saying, on this big one, it's still protected. The thermocubes in, these big lights are on. But the other night when it was gonna snow rain, I went ahead and wrapped everything in frost cloth except for that one that I couldn't get to. But again, probably didn't need to, but I didn't want it too wet down in there, and it was gonna off and on possibly rain or snow all day. So it turned out to be just rain mainly, but I just wanted to put that on. But yeah, it's still out. May even unwrap that since we're sunny and 40s, 50s, and nights dip down into 30s, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, drop a comment.